So yeah, they weren't caring when like Kim was robbed and shit like that.
Oh yeah, people care about like what Kanye has to say, like when he says George Bush doesn't like black people, but they like hate when he like says something different against their narrative, and they all act like what you were saying, like they don't really care.
Yeah,
they don't actually like talk to him or anything, because like when he got robbed and had that mental breakdown, no one cared.
No,
they're like, oh well. They just kind of shrugged their shoulders, made some jokes about it, and called it a day. But then, like when he like speaks his mind, and it's not like what they want, it's like, he should be more responsible. He should care more. It's like, nigga, you weren't here when I was going through a depression.
Then they'd be like, oh, it's mental issues, and then
like when his mom's died, everyone talks about his mom's dying when he says this shit. Yeah. They go, oh, he changed when his mom died. It's like, first off, you care when his mom died. When his mom died, y'all just act like it wasn't a big deal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When his mom died, his wife got robbed. You know what I'm saying? He was doing all that shit, right? His girl had left him right after his mom died, Amber Rose, right? She went with Wiz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She was cheating on him and shit. Yeah. And then like everyone acted like, all right, well, whatever, right? Yeah. And then like when now suddenly when he's like saying stuff that you don't like, it's like, oh, must have some mental condition. Yeah, it must have been his mom. Yeah. You're like, he going crazy. Like, shut up, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same way Jay-Z would be like, it's cool with him when he's like giving you hit songs, but when he like is going through some shit, it's like, you know, like I don't know that nigga. It's like, come on, bro. I don't know. I just find that petty. Like that's a big problem in the black community. Like if you say what they want, they don't care what you do. I can kill like 10 niggas as long as I'm saying what they want to hear. It's cool. But the second you say something different, that's when it's like, oh, I don't even like this nigga. He's a murderer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the nigga? Shut up. Like, you know. But that's really what it like. And 21 Savage suddenly was like, hey, man, we should really start, stop voting for these types of people, you know, we gotta move over to conservatism or some shit. People are like, fuck 21, he's an illiterate gangster. You're like, what? You were just bumping his music, shut up. You were just listening to Kanye, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But I just always see that. It's just hypocrisy. That's all I got.
And it'd be crazy. They'd be like, they're like, I don't agree with his political views, but like, I'll still listen to his music. I'm like, you're still supporting him. That's like, still feeding into it. Even you talking about it is still feeding into it. So you don't really care, nigga. Like you just, it's more publicity for him the more you talk about it. Yeah. So if you really hated what you was talking about, just don't bring it up, nigga.
No, yeah.
Or bring it up once and then be like, all right, I'm not buying no more.
No, the only reason they bring it up is they want to change his opinion. That's all they care about. It's not like they're not bringing it up just to talk. They want him to specifically change his opinion and agree with everything. See, like they all say that, but you notice that all the black people have the exact same opinion. They're on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go, oh, no, you can be diverse. It's like, okay, who's diverse? Name the black person on TV right now that's talking differently than every other black person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not listening to this. So like when Kanye comes out and he just says something different, it's like, all I remember is when he said George Bush didn't like black people. Everyone was clapping and jumping and going, hey, he's real. But then when he suddenly says, I like Trump, we have the same energy. What? How dare you? Like, what? Come on, bro. First off, all y'all niggas were fucking with Trump before this. That's the thing no one will talk about. That's a real thing no one will talk. Everybody was happy to talk about Trump's money being like Trump, and everyone was talking about how real he was, firing niggas and shit. Ice Cube was cool with you know, everybody was cool with Trump in the black community. And now suddenly, he say some shit y'all don't like. It's like, I know, can't fuck with him. Shut up. I don't listen to anybody talking. Like anybody on Twitter talking about their political opinion, I just stopped listening. You know, especially if they're woke black. If they're woke, it's woke just means you don't cite your sources. That's all it means. That's all it means. Like woke just means you just say shit really confidently, but you don't cite shit. You're like, trust me, bro. These white people, they're killing us. How? Trust me. just trust me, bro. I know what's happening, bro. It's like, but like, can you explain like the process so we can trust me, man?
No, the police brutality thing, like I feel like that
overblown.
It happens, but then like you have situations where it doesn't, and like
all I'm saying
even
is,
here, like
all I'm saying they only strictly care about black people in police brutality. They don't care about any other group.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, then they go, well, black people get the most police. No, not really. It's not like, it's just everyone gets like, it's just very like narrow-minded. It's very like tunnel visioning. I don't like it because it's just like you're not doing anything. Like you're not really saying anything. You're just like it's just all feeling. There's no like actual fact. And then like when the facts come in, you hate it. Like right, like give
an example so you can
like they say like Republicans. I'll hold on with it.
Yeah, for the train.
like the big thing is like Republicans don't care about black people or some shit. And it's like, well, listen, man, most black people live in democratic cities, in democratic states, in democratic areas, been democratic, right? They don't care about you. The niggas you've been voting for don't care about you. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But they never talk about those people. Nigga in Detroit, who was the mayor, right, or some shit, he just got 25 years for corruption. Black dude. No one talking about that. He's a Democrat black dude. Right? It's like, oh, it's crazy. The broke city that everyone's dying in and no one's doing well in. And you know, no one's talking about this guy though because he's black Democrat. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't realize that they're like feeding into like this lie, right? And they don't know who their real enemies are. It's like, why do you think it's just one group of people that don't give a? I think in general they just don't give a fuck because they, you know what I'm saying? Like in general, most people don't give a fuck. But like at least with like especially with conservatives, they say leave me alone. Them girls will go like, hey, hold on, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm about to play these niggas real quick. You can vote for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just like I see it and I'm just like, you guys keep thinking like this one nigga's gonna save you. Al Sharpton been out here acting like he's saving the black community for like 25 years. Then the guy hasn't done shit. You can't name me one thing that Al Sharpton's done that's been like substantial. You know what I'm saying? Like that one thing that he really got pushed through. I never seen it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we talk about him all the time. I see he gets richer. He gets shows. He gets money, but I don't see, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhoods he's at. You know, it's just like a whole bunch of shit where we're kind of, I don't know, we're just thoughts about our opinions. You know what I'm saying? If someone gives us a little love and attention, we're like, okay, we'll do whatever you want. Hillary Clinton pulled out imagine if just, for example, like Trump pulled out hot sauce and was like, yeah, I love the black people. They would kill him. They'd be like, what the fuck is this? But Hillary do is like, well, hey. You know, shit like that. It's just like, I don't know, we hustle backwards too much. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, the black community would rather listen to a drug dealer than they would like a nigga who's like a financial analysis. Right, the financial advisor, who could also be black, could be telling them shit, and they ain't listening to him. Jay-Z say, hey, save your money. Well, now I'm gonna save my money. You think I'm joking? 444 dropped. Remember that when it dropped?
Yeah.
It was just like, oh man, he's spilling real facts. It's like, nigga, people have been saying this for years, decades, about the black community. Save your money, invest back, buy your own shit, and stop spending your money on stupid shit that we don't need. Jay-Z just say it once, and now it's like, oh, so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I honestly believe that, like, if enough rappers said that they were conservative, black Twitter will change and say, like, yeah, you know, maybe it's not that bad. Like if Beyonce and then like Drake said it, I don't know, bro. He might have a different opinion. They'd be like, well, nah, I might see what they're saying now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just gotta be popular. It's like high school. You just gotta be popular. You gotta be cool for a second. They're like, oh yeah, I'll listen to whatever you gotta say. Just tired of it.